The JRV paper holiday release is here. My set got lost in the mail, but we've got it and I can't wait to show you. I grabbed this box out of my stash that I am cleaning with Crud Cutter. I've had this thing kicking around for a little bit and I wasn't sure what to do with it. Today, when I was trying to decide what to put the papers on, it hit me, Santa mailbox. So I'm taking off the handle and we're going to give it a whitewash. I'm using white linen, which is a cottage color that I've put just a tiny dab of crockery in to create more of an off-white. And I'm just looking to give it a very much of a whitewashed, very rustic look. And then we're going to decoupage the Holly Jolly Santa on the front. I envision this is a perfect place to keep the Christmas cards that you are writing out to friends and everyone. You can keep your stamps in here. There's a drawer and it opens on the top. Or if you want, it can be a mailbox for your kids or grandkids to put letters to Santa in. You can do whatever you want with it. I burnt my arm on the heat gun today, so I'm probably going to end up with a nice little waffle scar from the indents of the end of the metal. I grab an artist brush, I dunk it in some water, and then I'm outlining to take off the edges of the border here. And this is just going to make it look wispy and very organic versus a big straight edge. I grab my liquid patina from DIY. It is my decoupage medium. I'm going to put one good coat on here and then we will add our Santa. This is my favorite Santa that I've seen in a while. He is so handsome and just classic. Some of them can be kind of scary. So this one is just really, really cute. As the liquid patina dries, wrinkles tend to settle down. This rice paper is a little thicker, so I have minimal wrinkles to start. I'm just giving it a little heat gun, and then I'm taking a flat razor blade and I'm cutting around the drawer so that we can decoupage the edges and then move on to the next step. Use that liquid patina to make sure all the little edges are glued down good. After I did that, I decided I really wanted it to be darker. I didn't like the stark contrast. It just really made Santa stand out, which is really not what I was looking for. I wanted it to look like a really old rustic box. So I had just a little bit of prairie gray left. This is somewhere in between dry brushing and whitewashing because I'm dunking my brush in a little bit of water and just sort of working it in. And then on the top, I'm just creating like a really rustic box look with long strokes on the tops and the sides. Once that's done, we'll seal that in with liquid patina and we'll be on our way. Liquid patina can be a sealer and a decoupage medium. Add our handles on and look at how cute he looks. I am so excited about this box. What do you think? Would you put your Christmas cards in here? I would. I think he fits in so well. Project 2 is a piece that looks like it said something about pie and it looks kind of like a tart dish. So I decided this would make a really good wreath insert. So I'm taking all of these 4 deer that came in the 1A4 rice paper piece and I am trimming them out using the wet brush method. And I decided that I would put all of the deer with the wreaths in sort of a circle to form a wreath insert. I like putting things in the middle of wreaths just to make them really unique. Put a good coat of liquid patina down and then I start arranging them how I want them and figuring out what the best fit is. After I'm getting them all stuck down, I'm not really liking how bright it is on the edges. So I'm grabbing my prairie gray again and I'm just sort of filling that in. And then I'm going to grab some faded burlap and put some of that on too to try to create a little bit of texture and just sort of finish it off. After we add a little faded burlap, we give a little bit of heat gun action and then more liquid patina to seal that clay paint. Here I'm taking some diamond dust and adding just a little bit to each of their antlers, and then in each of the 4 corners that we added the clay paint, just to give it a little shimmer. I grabbed a couple of wreaths I had laying around and popped it in there to give you an idea. But what do you think? Would you put a wreath insert inside or use something like this? I think it's a really fun alternative and it's something completely unique. It's your turn. Grab some stuff you have laying around and order some of these papers and make your own completely unique gifts or decor for your home. You can get it all at rusticrehabs.com, and I'll see you on the next video.